Hi everyone, Soleil here. Welcome back to my channel. So right now what we're gonna do is a book haul. Yes, but this one is different because these books were purchased years ago. So I have this game for you guys. I bought these books from two different local sellers, pero yung year when I bought it was almost the same. So the first one who can guess the right year when I bought it will win a hardcover book of We Are the Ants. Yes, bagong-bago, fresh na fresh, sealed na sealed. So I'll put down below the rules on how you can join. And let's start. So this is the first one. This is from 10 of surprises out of boxes. So let's start. So remember I ordered these books years ago. So first is Twilight. There. Okay. So Twilight. So a lot of you guys are not a fan anymore, but I still love this series. And as you can see, the pages are tanned already. I don't mind tanned pages because for me, it gives character to the book. You know, alam mo yung parang matagal na siyang existing, ang dami na niyang pinagdaanan. Parang kung sa tao, marami na siyang experiences. So, mas na-appreciate ko yung mga books na tanned ang pages. Pero not stained ones ha. Iba yung dirt and stained sa ano. Tanned books are okay. So, I'm planning to collect this series again. Okay. Roald Dahl's Fantastic Mr. Fox. So, I know a lot of Roald Dahl's books were turned into movies. So, for this one, as you can see here on the right, kung ano yung movie and mga characters, yung actors. And if you'll notice, I like the spines. Yung design niya. Okay. And it's hardcover. And it has illustrations. So gusto ko siya. I really like it if it has illustrations. And for this kind, what I plan to do is to color these illustrations since I don't plan on selling it. Kasi definitely these are classics. These are books na hindi lang, not just for kids. It can also be appreciated by adults. You know, mga adults like us. The fact that they're turned into movies. Next is this one. The Magic Finger. Sorry naman. Reflect. Yan, there you go. Okay. Ito yung likod. Masyado siyang there. And then same. So as much as possible, if you're gonna collect a series or like this one, different stories pero it has the same edition, publisher, I think more or less publisher, kaya the same yung spine niya. And then yan. Marami rin siyang illustrations. There you go. Okay, last one is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If I'm not mistaken, this book was turned into a movie as well. Si Johnny Depp pa nga yung main character. Ito sa mga main characters here. And I got this as well. Buti na lang I got all the same, editions. Kasi sometimes I'm not sure if I got the same editions but when you order online. Ito, it's thicker pero yung illustration is much lesser siya compared to the first two. Yeah. Okay, so I got 3 Roald Dahls. And as you can see, ganda ng spine, no?
So it only means that these are the rest of the books that I need to collect. I'm sure it's there. There you go.
Got 4 books from 10. Let's go to the next one. This one is from Vicky. Hi Vicky, thank you so much for taking care of my books. Okay, so this is the girl who circumnavigated fairyland in a ship of her own making. This is book 1. So I have the rest of the books already. I got them from Book Outlet. And if you'll notice, this illustration makes you think of Alice in Wonderland. This is a hardcover as well. So later on, I'll remove the plastic cover so I can show you the rest of the books. So now that I have book 1, my collection is complete for this series. Okay, the next book is The Immortal Heights. This is a trilogy. So good thing Vicky had this one. This is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is book 1. And I like this particular cover because it has purple and it has the dragon. So yeah, YA books nowadays, the fonts are bigger already. Okay. So ito, plain lang siya. Walang, nothing special on the dust jacket and on the naked spine. Okay. So there, The Immortal Heights. Okay, next book is Ivory and Bone. Actually, this one, I totally forgot that I ordered this from I was eyeing this one already. It was in my wish list. Ang dami ko sa kasing wish list. I forgot that I already got this. I think this is a duology. And this is book 1 if I'm not mistaken. So, yay. Ayan o. Nakalagay. Fully book. Damage. Less 20%. You know when they say damage, sometimes there's a tear or like crumpled part of the dust jacket. Imagine mo naman, 700 less 20%. So, it's still a good bargain, right? Like ito, I cannot see which one is the damaged part below this. See? Okay, for the next one, ay, baliktad. Baliktad pala. Sorry naman. So, The Madness Underneath. This is like Jack the Ripper story. So, if you're into Jack the Ripper storyline, like Carrie Maniscalco, like that. So, same sila. Jacoby. Nagre-react yung anak ko. Favorite na kasi si Carrie Maniscalco. So, this is the same storyline. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is book 1, which I have in book 3, and this is book 2. Nako. I'll just put it down on the side kung tama ang aking prediction talaga. Kung tama ang aking pagkaka-recall. So, this is book 1. Ang ganda ng na, purple. So, this is hardcover as well. And these are deckled edges. For there are book lovers who doesn't like the deckled edges. Parang feeling nila, I think yung mga OCs, yung mga iba yung yung hindi nila type, yung parang uneven. Ako naman, for me, I like the deckled edges. Para siya, kumbaga may art pa yung pages. Ganun. Parang additional art. Ayun naman pala, number 2. Hello, susuyo. Ayan, number 2. So, number 1, number 2, then I have number 3. So, later, I'll show it to you guys. So, the next one is, bibilisan ko na kasi maingay na sa background. Okay. City of 1,000 Dolls. There. So, I think I got this one first from Vicky years ago again. And then, I saw book 2 from Fully Book Promenade back in the day na malaki pa ang promenades na Fully Book sa Promenade. So, it's there. I think this is just a duology. Okay, this set of books is one of those that I really, really collect. You can only get this from book sale. Walang ibang nagbebenta nito. National or Fully Book doesn't even have this. So, kay book sale mo lang ito makikita. And, these books kasi are mainly from UK. So, I tried looking online for this one. Baka may used na mura. It turned out, mas mahal pa siya. Kasi, like the used ones in the US, mga nasa $2 or $3 plus the tax, plus the shipping fee within the US. Syempre, you need to ship it out from US to here. So, mas magastos. Kaya, ang aking hunt for all the Doctor Who Whovian, hi Whovian friends. Yan. So, Doctor Who, the Island. Tsaka ito, library binding. Kaya gustong-gusto ko siya. And, this size is much smaller than the Agatha Christie. If you're familiar, di ba, with Agatha Christie books, they're like smaller than the regular hardcover. Ito pa, mas maliit pa to. Para siyang mass market paperback, pero library binding. And the font, just the right size. Hindi siya super small. Hindi rin naman siya yung the usual YA hardcovers. The usual ano ngayon. Pero, easy on the eye. And these books, I can highly recommend. Pwede siya talaga sa kids. You can give it to them anytime. Kung gusto mong pabasa. Ayan, pages. I usually remove the stickers yan. Pag kailangan pag ilalagay ko na sa shelf ko, pupunasan ko na, I'll wipe it down, and then remove the stickers. And if you'll notice, ito, ang price range nito sa book sale is nasa 145, 165. Siguro the highest that I've seen is 215 or 225, something like that. Pero that's about it. And also, these books, I want to mention na if you'll see it at a different branch in a book sale, not necessarily same sila ng price. So sometimes, depending on the branch, they have different prices. So if you'll find it, like this book particularly, then you'll find it at another branch. Minsan, pwede siyang mas mura, pwede siyang mas mahal. Hindi siya pareho. So may ganong instances. Because the rate, I think the rate, if I'm not mistaken, the rate of the books depends on the rental fee of the particular branch. And also, kung halimbawa maghahanap kayo, I'm not sure lang if it's the same still since nagka-pandemic. Book sale has this pull-out date. So, per week, they have this specific pull-out dates per branch. So, for example, si Green Hills branch every Tuesday or every Saturday. Make sure you'll ask the cashier kasi kung halimbawa, you won't be able to buy the books right away and you need to go back. Syempre, di ba, minsan hindi ka pa, wala pang budget, babalikan kita, parang ganon. Wait ka lang, wala lang muna makakabili. So, if you'll go back, make sure hindi siya pull-out date or as kasama na siya sa mapupull out and then they'll send it to another branch. I'm not sure kung paano yung scheduling nila of what branch they're gonna send it to. So there. Try to collect these as well. So the last 3 books, eto naman, when Vicky went to the States for a vacation, nag-PM siya sa akin. She sent me a PM via Messenger. And I was surprised kasi nga, I was not expecting na, yun nga, busy-busy ang lola mo. Nagbabakasyon. She was at Barnes and Noble. Buti na lang naalala niya ako. Buti talaga, naalala mo ko. Bait mo. So, she was asking me, oh, may nakasale. Ang daming nakasale. Ilan lang yung napabili ko. Pero at least may napabili ako. Yun. So, sabi niya, baka gusto mong magpabili kasi naka-discount lahat. So, ayun na nga. So, eto muna. Kasi eto yung mga not the usual kind of leather bound. Yes, may additional naman ako sa leather bound. So, eto, dark fantasy. May pa gold effect. If you'll notice, $12.98. Ang alam kong usual kasi nito is nasa $25. So, yeah. Ganda ng design. Napaka-intricate in this one. Diba? Nakikita niyo ba? Kasi it's nag-reflect kasi yung So I hope you can still see it, even if it's... And, oh my goodness.
What?
The font. Good luck naman to us. How are we gonna read it? Hello, eyeglasses. O, diba? Pero, sulit naman siya. At marami-rami naman siya. Oh, the end pages. Yan. Ang ganda ng end pages na. Sorry talaga ang glare. Hindi ko na alam how I'm gonna angle this so you can see it properly. There you go. So, yun lang siya. Okay. Next is, baliktad na naman. Ano ba? Okay. Agents and Spies. Thrilling Tales. Ay, thrilling ang agents. Sige, okay. Let's try yan later. I think the design are still the same. It's just that it's silver. And this one instead of skull. Badge, right? And the font is also small. Good luck talaga. Good luck to my eyes. Napakaliit. Anong font ba nito? 5 or 3? Ang size. My goodness. This is so small. Okay. So, I'm so into detective stories, murder mysteries, ganyan. I love those. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Kahit nagtaksil si Brad Pitt. Talaga sinama sa video. Hindi pa naka-move on. Yeah, ang ganda, no? Oh, Vicky, thank you talaga for getting this. Okay. Ito, last na. Last na to. Last. Okay. Same silver. Thrilling Tales also. Yeah. Thrilling Tales. This one is time travel. I'm so also into time travel. I love time travel stories, movies. Pero ayoko maging immortal, ha? Malungkot. Nakskala mo naman, naka-experience. Panood ko lang.
Kasi nga daw. Yeah.
And this one, ano ba to? Oh, time. Kasi nga, time travel, time.
Same and pages. Okay. And same hello font. Super small.